Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly and I am a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. I send things out to The RealReal and ThredUp, and today I'm showing you what I'm sending in on my latest ThredUp partner kit. This isn't going to be like some of my previous ones where I had a lot of things I was sending in. This is actually a pretty small box. I threw it in the box to make sure that it fit the box because I had a bigger box and I was not filling it. The thing is although I am trying to not use up my labels because of how hard they are to get, I didn't want to sit on this stuff anymore. I'm tired of this box just kind of sitting there, and I've only added 1 or 2 new pieces to it, so I may as well send this one in right now and see what I get. And since it's not a big box, I decided to use my Gap partner kit because literally I want the Gap gift card so that I can buy leggings from Old Navy. Since you can use your Gap gift card at Old Navy, I figured why not. I just wanted a pair, so I may as well send this in, see what I get. They have been processing these boxes very quickly. Like, I'm hoping to mail this out tomorrow, and if I do that, they could have this box by Friday. So I'm filming this on March 7th, which is a Monday, 2022, and I'm hoping to get this out tomorrow, which would be March 8th. This box is going to Georgia, and since I'm in Florida, I think they could have it by this weekend. Usually when they get my boxes, at least with the partner kits, they'll get them like on Friday and they start processing by Monday. So will that happen this time? I have no idea, but the quicker I get it out, the quicker it gets done for so many things. So I just wanted to show you what I'm sending in, so that way we can possibly talk about this when I get my next ThredUp order. Because yes, I ordered. ThredUp was doing a sale. I think their spring cleaning sale, it was like if you add the code BLOOM to your order, you got up to 50% off, depending on the item. And also, of course, they have their ThredUp outlet haul, their outlet, where if you put 5 items to 10 items into your cart, you get 20% off on top of the clearance price. 10 items to 19 items, you get 30% off, and then 20 items or more, you get 40% off. And I kind of shocked. So I'm hoping to have the results of this partner kit by the time I get that box, so that I can tell you the results of this when I unhaul or unbox that one. I'm rambling. If you watch any of my other videos, you might recognize some of this stuff. It's stuff I've gotten in from like Jomar boxes, things like that. Since I am pretty much done with shopping from Jomar, at least for now, I'm not really loving what I'm seeing on their website, on their site right now, and they haven't really been posting things I'd want to buy. May as well just send this stuff in and commit not to buy. Anyway, up first is this Shein top. It's something. It has its Shein label, so it shouldn't be a problem for them to photograph and list. This one is one of the bathing suits that I picked up back in my arbitrage haul back in December. I still hadn't listed it because this is the one where the tag is kind of falling off. And even though it's Sea Folly, which is a great brand, and the retail was $62, I have literally just been sitting on this and sitting on this and sitting on this because of the dangling tag. So I'm tired of it, and I'm just gonna send it in. I'd rather them list it. This is a Vera Bradley bathing suit that I have listed. I have a bunch of them listed, but I picked up an extra one the last time I was at that store. The price is pretty much off of it, but whatever. It's a bathing suit top. This one's a size medium. I already have a bunch of these listed. I haven't added this one to the listing, and I figured I might as well just send it in, because I actually haven't sold any of the Vera Bradley bathing suit tops. I've actually, that particular top, because I had a different bathing suit top that has sold. Next is this. This is a Shein top that I just don't, I mean, I don't know. There's dangling bits and I don't know. So I'm going to send that back. I'm going to send that in. If they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, it'll go in a box. This is another Shein piece that I just really, I wanted to know how to photograph it, but I just didn't know how. But it has the size tag. It's a 0XL. So I think they'll take it, and I don't think that should, you know, it isn't going to make me a killer amount of money, but whatever. Here's that other Shein top that is such a mess that I'm just like, I hope they know how to untangle it, because I don't. Another Shein top. This is just this little crop top. I mean, all the tags are in here. So I'm hoping they take them. If they don't, they don't. I'm not going to list them, so might as well send them in. There's this little orange number. Then there's this other crop toppy thing. This is like a size small. So I figured I'm not listing them. I'm really not. I have no desire. They're little tiny crop tops. Again, that's a Shein piece. And another Shein piece. They're pretty. Don't get me wrong. Some of these are really pretty. But I'm not going to be able to photograph them. Next is this Rae Dunn Bridesmaid t-shirt. It is new with tags. It's a size extra large. I had it listed in my closet, and it really didn't get much attention. And even though it's like a tie-dye, there's some markings on it that I'm just like, I know that's part of why it hasn't sold, so send it in. Next is this pair of J brand jeans. They're this pink wash. These are the Capri and Pale Rose. They're a size 27. I sent these in to the Real. They sent them back saying there was a stain. There is a small mark on the back pocket, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get them out when I washed them, so I might as well send them back because I got them at ThredUP. Next is this one's pretty. It's a Shein top, size 4. But it's been sitting. I haven't listed it, so I'm sending it in. This is a White House black market dress. It's really pretty, but it's a size 2, so it has just been sitting and sitting and sitting. So I'm gonna send it in. Because I'm tired of sharing it and not getting anywhere with it. This is another Shein piece. I tried this on. I didn't like the way it looked. I'm just gonna send it in. I thought about listing it myself, but I mentioned in my Shein haul unboxing that I had sold other pieces similar to this. But the thing is that when I sold them, I had 2 in different colors, same size. I don't have 2 of this. I just have this one, and it's so lightweight that I just don't see this doing anything. So I'm just gonna send it in. I don't see any point in listing it. This is a pair of Ecru size 2 pants with this paisley print on them. The Real used to accept this brand. They no longer accept this brand, so I see no point. I paid like $3 for these, so I'm just gonna send them in. Next is this Shein C'est La Vie Paris dress. I went to photograph it, and it just didn't look good on the hanger, so I might as well send it in and hope that it does better with somebody seeing it on a mannequin. All right, hold on one second. Okay, 3 more items. So like I said, it's not a big box. This is Porridge, a size 4. This is an Anthro brand. It is this cute skirt. It has drawstring at the back. I have not had any interest in this. So I decided to just send it in. It does have pockets. I love that it has pockets. That was like the thing. I was like, oh my gosh, it has pockets. It's cute. It has a nice print. But it hasn't gone anywhere, so I might as well send it in. This one I wasn't going to send in, but this is another one that I'm just not having any luck with, and it's scratchy. Like, oh, every time I touch it, I'm like, okay. The brand is COS, C-O-S, and it is a size large, and it's this 100% wool cardigan. It has this nice pleating in the back. I think maybe it'll do better being shown on a mannequin. Oh, that's my hope anyway. Last but not least, I love Talbots, and I do decently well with Talbots, but I don't do decently well with the basic pieces. And technically this is a basic piece, even though it is an outerwear piece. And since we're leaving the season and I don't want to carry this into next season again because I've had this for a while, I'm sending it in. It's a Talbot size 12, and it's this wool jacket. It does have really cute ruffle detail on the pockets, but it just hasn't sold. And it's so cute, so I'm really depressed that this didn't sell because I thought this would do well, but it didn't. So I'm gonna send it in. As we're entering spring and summer, I'm gonna be going through like these wool pieces and these winter pieces and deciding what to send in, what to hold on, because one of the things is that I spend winters down in Florida, at least right now. I have been for the last few years. I spend winters down in Florida and I spend the summers up in Massachusetts, and some of my inventory stays here, some of my inventory stays up there. I bring some inventory back and forth with me depending on what it is. Like, I have designer pieces that I'll bring with me. I have small pieces that maybe don't take up a lot of room, like the bathing suits, but it's not easy. So what ends up happening is at the end of the season, right before we, I go back north or come down here, I go through my stuff and I send things into ThredUP, or I bring things over to Plato's Closet and Clothes Mentor, and I sell a bunch of it that way. And although it is only March, May will be here in no time. And yes, we go back in May. So I don't want to be bogged down with heavy pieces. So right now I'm starting to send things in. I'm starting to go through my winter stuff. I'm starting to send out offers on Poshmark on those heavier pieces and the winter pieces. There's some I don't mind. Like, there's some classic pieces that like I will put as not for sale in my closet until next year. Things like slippers and shoes, it depends on what it is. So this is stuff that I'm not going to want to bring with me back north. I am not going to want to worry about next season. Might as well send it in and hope that somebody else, that they will list it. That's the other thing, that they will list it, because obviously they don't have to accept everything. My last 2 boxes had over a 90% acceptance rate, but I know that's not normal. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes they don't accept anything. I know that too. I've been that person who had like almost nothing accepted in a box. But I am figuring that maybe this one isn't going to be a great box, I don't think. I think if I get $30, I'd be really happy. But we'll see. It does have a 15% boost on it. That could help. But I don't know. I'd love to know if you have ever sent anything in a partner kit. Since I can't get a regular clean out kit, I'm doing this with pieces that I don't necessarily either care about, or that it's not a loss to get the gift card and trade it for something that I want or something like that. But I'd love to know what you think, if you've done this before, if this is stuff you would send in, or what you would do with it. If any of this you wouldn't send in, I'd just love to hear your thoughts. And if you stuck around this long and you liked this video, please give me a like. If you haven't subscribed, which I know that's not happening, but if you'd like to subscribe, please give me a subscribe and follow along on this weird random journey that is life, that is reselling and lifestyle content and fashion and beauty and all of the above. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.